just being cool, like she's unbothered, like she's not gonna be this, she's gonna be that. It's so much more that I can go from 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. But now let's just take it to exactly how we even got here now, you know? So after that moment, and to this day, there's so much I personally can say about him, about what we went through, shit that never even hit social media. I'm not that type of person. You know what I mean? I feel like Daggy takes and talk the way he talks about me. You know what I mean? Like, and to this day, there's so much I personally can say.
People go look at me like, oh man, why you showed this? Why you did that? So I never showed nothing. I'm like, all right, fuck, I'm gonna just let them have it. But now y'all pushing me to show the real truth. So now let's go there. And when she talking about money, you saying money, you can't make no money because you don't have no legal business. You can't even pay taxes. Like, you've been doing all this shit illegal. All the money that you bringing in is illegal. You's an immigrant using American citizen money, taxpayer money, this whole time. You feel me? It gets so deep. You know what I'm saying? You don't even got access to your own YouTube channels. Every of them got access to that. You can't even put your information in them because you can't get paid because you don't have a social security number. So she don't even own her social media right now. Evan and Floyd them own that shit. You feel me? Everybody try to tell me to get her YouTube. That's my YouTube channel. This is my shit. This is under my channels. I just changed the name and gave her to like. So it's so much that y'all don't know. It get deep and it get deep and it get deep. You feel what I'm saying?
We been at this point. That's why I'm not even crying. I don't have tears to cry no more. And I'm not hurt that we are breaking up anymore.
What did I do anyway?
This is official. I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of both of us.
It's all growth. Well, I tell you the truth, man.
Waste fucking time. Yes, the fuck you. My fact, only the best thing I got of that was my 2 kids. I done got that. Everything else been a waste of time. You been nothing but a liar. You been a liar. You disloyal as fuck. You a cheater and will forever be a cheater.
Get into a couple of things that Corey has put Carmen throughout the years, right? That he's done, right? Let's just talk about that, right? For one, he's doxed her, put her address on the internet, right? For two, he's put her nude pictures out there for everybody to see. I mean, full body, baby. For three, he's went online and threatened and has called immigration on her and her family. 4, he has basically put her and his son's stuff out of his home. He's thrown them out, okay? On another note, he's cheated repeatedly. We know about that one. Corey can't keep his meat in his pants apparently, right? On top of the fact, let's talk about how he allows people to disrespect her on a regular basis as he's watching her live in the hospital room, right? He got Shorty laying next to him and she just talking all type of shit. Like, stay in your place, Shorty. Stay in your place. But look at the things that he allowed, right? Let's talk about the factors of he took his channel, the couple's channel, and her channel, right? All of them. So that way he would have or be in control of her resources of money. So a person does certain things so that way that they can feel needed, if you know what I mean. So basically, he done doxed her, put her and his sons out, right? Called immigration on her and her family, right? He done took all sources of monies that he thought that she would be able to have, right? He put her nude pictures on the internet, right? Definitely put her life in danger by leaking her address multiple times. Now, let's get into the factors of this because domestic violence is never funny, right? But the fact is that people will say, oh, she went back to him so many times. She's stupid. Listen. If you know what real DV is, then those words would never come past your lips. A person is not going to be in a situation and deal with what it is that they're dealing with from another person if there's no love involved. People just be saying things to say things sometimes. Now, this woman, Carmen, has dealt with this man, Corey, for over 5 to 6, maybe even 7 years. Their relationship started in 2018. With the time of 2018, let's keep it 100. She helped that man get on his feet. Okay, yes, he had the little social media dream or whatever the case may be. He had already started making a little name for himself, but it wasn't jumping. It wasn't what it is today. Okay, let's talk about how she had to be the person to get this man a job in her place of work, which was a warehouse. Okay, her father put him. I'm sorry, y'all. This situation got me upset because the internet is as bad as it gets. The things that people say out of their pie holes, their mouth. It be so sad, especially when you're not the person that's in the situation. But let's get into the factors of how he must have had gotten into an argument with his dad when they first met. So he had to get. They wound up getting an apartment, starting YouTube. And now at the end of the day, this is where we have. It was a half and half thing. Any money that was made on them YouTube channels, baby, it should have been split equally. It wasn't no him or no her. It was they. So if it wasn't going to be split equal, what gave him the right to take her money away? Let's get into another thing. You stay letting the internet know, yeah, she's an immigrant, she's an illegal citizen. So, you into the business of harboring. You're in the business of harboring, huh, sir? Because if you know that she was illegal and you housed her, what does that say about you? And the thing that makes me cringe, baby. Yes, this is definitely an emotional situation for me. Yes, I am definitely in my feelings about this situation. Yes, because no, I don't choose to be judgmental. It ain't a him or a her. But in this case, I'm definitely standing more for the factors of her because of the things that a person was actively able to do on social media. Okay, everybody in relationships go through things. I'm not going to say nobody is innocent when it comes to certain situations because sometimes things can actually go too far. But when you see how far a person is willing to go to make a person or kick them down when they feel that they low, like you was willing to take your boy's mother away by calling immigration, like these is bitch ass moves to me. These is like real female tendencies that I'm out here seeing. Now, my thing is people say some things could be done for clout. Yeah, oh, she used this to get her money up and this, that, and the third or whatever the case may be. I'm pretty sure nobody wouldn't want to tack to their resume that the way that they got what it is that they got because of the situation that they was in, which wasn't a positive one, and it is of a negative. Out of all of these years that I've been in these YouTube streets and the money that I've made, over $50 million, baby. This girl done made over $50 million on YouTube. So I'm pretty sure she don't have to cut or try to get a little scheme going to try to get some monies up. Like, are you serious? Where's the care and concern for the victim? And yes, I say victim because my thing is, like I said, couples go through things. Carmen and Corey possibly could have been arguing. There was a lot of things taking place that can make a person angry. If every time you going to sleep, your man giving out his meat, how would you feel, baby? At some time you may come off aggressively. Right? But when a man is pulling out a GUN, putting it in your mouth and into your head and leaking your address and putting your nudes out on the internet for the world to see and not care about his sons enough to put they shit out on the street, this is toxic. This is toxic. And I'm fed up with the factors of this new generation making it seem like things is, this shit is not okay. And when does it become serious? When somebody lose their life? Now, if the girl was on the internet and it was on some RIP to Carmen, everybody would be on some, how did we not know? What? But as soon as a person has some type of story to tell, people try to rip it apart for for what reason? What reason? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But if you have to be an asshole with it, then keep it. Keep it. Nobody is saying that everybody's going to agree on the same things. Some people may agree with Carmen and some people may agree with Corey. But to sit there and call Carmen stupid for staying in a situation that she stayed in, that would have meant that she never actually loved him. You're not going to deal with shit like that from a person that you have no type of heart for. Okay? And this is not the first time that they came out with a situation of a breakup or shit been in an uproar. But it has, and this is the first time that there has been evident proof that a person put their hands on and caused a bruise. The girl album cover is her face. Why would a man need to do that to a woman's face? Even if they was having some type of altercation, a man is always strong enough to hold a woman down until she's calm for him to get the fuck out. If that's the case. For that woman to have the markings on her face, that means that some type of DV took place. Period. 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 Now, me personally, any and everybody can feel how they feel, but I'm standing on how I feel in this one. And I'm going to continue to drop these videos and come and bring you the factors of how much of this man being an a-hole. Because it's not like, okay, something came to the public about him and his baby mother. No, he's acting like this is some side bitch that he didn't even know, and now he's trying to finish her. The type of things that he's putting on the internet about his baby mother, that's something that you would not expect from somebody that you laid and had kids with. You would not. You would not. You would not. You would not. If we gonna go our separate ways, let us go our separate ways. Why are you still trying to insert damage, baby? He's trying to make sure that she's damaged. Well, he don't want no good for her. And him not wanting no good for her shows he don't want no good for his sons. Because the things that he's done to their mother ain't no way. Even the shit that he put on the internet. He knows how the internet works. He know one day his kids will see this shit. He's straight ignorant. But Corey, Tay wanna say, keep dropping those goddamn receipts so we can prove the person that you really are. Because if you think that you dropping receipts and it's basically going to make Carmen look any type of way, listen, once you start speaking, she ain't even got to speak no more, because that just explains everything for itself. And to know that we only getting small doses of what you possibly could be, and to know that this is what she lived with for all these years, baby, yeah, she's strong. She's strong. Cause let's be real. Corey is really not all that cute to me. People be blinded by money and diamonds, baby. And I'm going to say it. If this man did not have the money that he had, the diamonds that he wear, and the notoriety that he has, people would not give him the time of day at all. He seemed like the person that was in high school that got no attention, and once I get some money, I'ma be this person and I'ma be that person. And then one day he actually became that person, okay? And he got the money and he was able to get the girls. But one thing that he became that he shouldn't have never became is arrogant. He's an arrogant a-hole. And my thing is, I'm proud of anyone that make it from point A to point Z. That's an accomplishment, baby. But when you use your stature to make other people look little or low, oh no, you got to go. You got to go. Anyway, this is your girl Tay with the T. You're going to continue to get these sits from me. I'm definitely staying on this story, baby. And I'm going to continue to bring you the deeds. Because like I said, it's a lot to be talked about in this situation. And if you are a person that's dealing with domestic violence and need to get out and be in a safe space, call 1-800-621-HOPE. 1-800-621-HOPE. That is the domestic violence hotline for people that need safe haven or a place to go in a situation where they feel that they don't have one. The first question that they will ask you when you make that phone call is, can you talk? Do you feel safe? Anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive, okay? If you are not a subscriber, please become a subscriber, friend. And if you are not one of my Tay with the T or T with the Tay members, please join on in with the fun. I'm definitely going to start dropping videos in the membership over here. And if you don't know, I also got a channel which is called LATAEWORLD. It's your girl. I am out.